Hey sir, kidlat tahimik.
Don't call me sir, call me kuya. Ayaw ko sir.
Kuya.
If you call me sir, you have to salute.
Okay. I'll salute.
General Kidlat.
So, Kuya Kidlat, how are you this Sunday evening? And kamusta po, did you come, kamusta po kayo ngayon? And galing po ba kayong Baguio just to receive?
Baguio,
Mhm.
5 o'clock, pero mahaba lang ang biyahe, but I was happy to see what the industry scene is like.
Ano pong pinagkakaabalahan nyo ngayon? Do you have any upcoming shows po, upcoming na pelikula?
Actually, I'm moved out, or not, I'm not moved out, pero hindi ako masyadong concentrated sa film. Gumagawa ko ng mga installations.
Mhm.
I don't know, some of you might have seen sa National Museum, nagkaroon ako ng show doon last year.
Mhm.
Yung malaking barko ni Magellan. Kasi 500th anniversary nung pagdating ni Magellan nung
Mhm.
2021, di ba?
Mhm.
So, gumawa ko ng malaking barko which I mounted sa Madrid.
Mhm.
Tapos pagbalik dito pinakita sa National Museum. So, and then both na kung mapunta kayo sa Cebu, makikita niyo sa Cebu Airport.
Sir, kayo po ang ano dito kundi man of course yung pinakauna, pero kayo yung kilala na isa sa nagpaigting talaga ng indie dito before Brillante, Mendoza, before Love Diaz, there's Kidlat Tahimik So ano pong masasabi niyo sa evolusyon ng indie sa Pilipinas ngayon?
Well, kung isasabihin ng tatay ko, syempre proud ako maraming offsprings. But I mean, it's nauna lang ako kina Brillante at kay Love. Siguro kung kay Raymond Red. Siguro kung reverse, pinanganak silang mas maaga kaysa sa akin, baka sila naging tatay ng indie film. But I think the scene is talagang healthy, talagang pumuputok. It's a lot of energy. Yan ang sinabi ko kanina yung tungkol kay Rizal.
Mhm.
Si Rizal was an Indio genius, no? At maraming Indio genius na mga filmmakers, na mga indies na dapat pansinin ng mga editors sa society, di ba?
Mhm.
Maski na, siyempre, trabaho ninyo is to show, is to report about the big. Kaya nga last time, puro Superman nung pinabasa ko. Sabi ko, sana 10% lang, no? 5% bigay kina Love Diaz at kina
Mhm.
yung mga talagang budding indies. Just to give them a pat on the back.
Mhm.
You know, it will not help their box office,
Mhm.
but it will give them a pat on the back. It can encourage them to do more of their indie work. Something like Rizal did, no?
Mhm.
Rizal was not expecting box office. Wala siyang paniwala na wow, kikita siya. He wanted to do it out of love.
Mhm.
Sumulat siya. I think if Rizal was alive today, naging filmmaker siguro siya.
Mhm.
And he would have probably be doing a lot of indie films. And I think that's the most important that we recognize. Hindi dahil naka-Amerikana si Rizal, nag-aral siya abroad kung ano-ano mga languages, man. Speaking like them in New York, man. Hindi. Kaya I like to represent him, si Rizal. Underneath his coat, nakabahag siya. Nakabahag si Rizal. It's a metaphor. It's just a metaphor na konektado pa si Rizal sa kanyang kultura. Yan ang galing niya. Nagkataon lang nag-Amerikana, nagkataon na naka-winter coat, pati sa Rizal Park, hindi ba? Purs, naka-winter coat si Rizal.
Mhm.
Ang init-init dito sa tropics.
Kuya Kidlat, hindi man indie pero meron tayong mga Filipino movies na nakikipagsabayan sa takilya kagaya ng mga Vice Ganda movies, 'di ba? Yung movie nila Alden and Catherine. May mga napanood po ba kayo doon sa mga 'yon? Or ano yung huling yung napanood na yung masasabi nating mainstream?
Hindi, ganito kasi, I live in Baguio and I'm boycotting SM. They killed all our little movie houses. So, ang dami kong nami-miss na films. Paminsan-minsan lang ako narito sa Manila. Minsan nakakapanood ako ng mga Filipino films. Kung napunta sa film festivals abroad. Siguro ang last nakita ko kay Nav Diaz. Encantada ba yun? Pero I haven't been watching. Pero after watching itong mga nominees ngayon, I think I'm gonna try to see some.
Mhm. Sir, ano po yung upcoming, Kuya Kidlat, ano yung upcoming shows nyo? Installations, ganun.
Well, may show ko ngayon sa Baguio Museum. At sa Museo Pambata, meron akong tinatapos doon. Baka sakali sa Frankfurt sa Germany next. Kakaroon ng... Kasi may book fair for Philippines is the central country dun sa book fair. So baka meron akong papalabas doon. Pero mostly I'm trying to celebrate yung Indiogenius ni Rizal.
Mhm.
I think hindi ko nabanggit kanina pero my mentor is a Ifugao person. And an old chieftain, his name is Lopez Nauyak. And he would always mispronounce the word indigenous. That's sinasabi niya, we indigenous people are being looked down upon by mga sophisticated Manileños. O kaya, dapat paglaban na aming indigenous culture. Sabi, wow, ang ganda yung mispronunciation niya. He combined the genius word with indigenous, which is still there. Ang genius ng ating mga katutubo ay nariyan pa. At yun ang gusto kong pick up ng kabataan na si Rizal, kahit naka-Amerikana, pag nagbuka siya, uy, he's still connected to his culture.
Kuya Kidlat, huling katanungan na lang po. Para sa inyo, sino po yung mga pinakamagaling na actor at actress na Pinoy?
Oh wow. Well, I like people like si... What is that? Ronnie Lazaro. I like him. But you see, yung mga box office, kailangan mestizo ka, baro. So, kawawa naman si... He gets...
How
few
about
roles.
po si yung yumaong national artist natin, si Nora Honor?
I think she's a great... Talagang hindi lang artista sa film, pero may artist at heart siya. Pati sa theater, no? I had a bit role in a film with her. Nung kasi nag-film sila sa Baguio, naroon ako. Tapos, Lino bro, klase ko si Lino. Sabi niya, oh, ikaw na yung hotel receptionist. Ako naging hotel receptionist. Very short cameo role. But I voted for her to be a national artist.
Salamat
She
po,
deserved it.
sir.